Namaste, everyone. It has been a while since I have been consistently doing social media, explaining what's been going on, and I feel like you all deserve an explanation. And I want to give you a little bit more insight and background as to what is going on. So the first thing to know is that I have been on a massive health issue cycle since I got COVID. Some of you know that this has been going on since I basically got initially vaccinated, but when I actually got COVID in mid-December, since then I have literally had 4 additional infections. And you may be able to hear it right now. I'm getting over some sort of sinus bronchial thing. And so I've taken a lot of time away from social media and saying no a lot because I need to be able to heal myself. The second thing is that I participated in a 5-day challenge called the One Client Away Challenge with Coach Hayshawn Q. Check out that handle if you're interested in learning more about that. And in the process of these 5 days, I made a huge effort to really lean into the program, and that enabled me to actually win a year of free coaching, something that I super need, want, and otherwise could not afford at this time. And so it was a huge win, and I've just started the program. And so since my health stuff and the program stuff, I have spent a huge amount of time focusing on those 2 things and not much else for the last couple of weeks. And I really haven't been very consistent since kind of mid-December because of all of that. And so I am really hoping that this is me ending this health cycle as I'm coming out. And through all of this, I have come to major amounts of awareness around a whole host of things related to Trannabischi and Trannabis, and just in general. What do I want, and how to continue on with my vision in this new way with all these things that I've learned and realized and that I'm awakening to. And so I'm creating a huge amount of changes within Trannabis and Trannabischi right now. So that is the third reason why I have not really been consistent, is because I'm figuring out new things. And there's no reason for me to spend a lot of time in building up social media when there are a lot of things that I am changing. So when it comes to Trannabis, there are 2 major shifts that are occurring. One is that I've already announced that the Trannabis kitchen is no longer going to be live streamed. The goal is to majorly up the production value and be able to access a lot of people who I couldn't access before because the timeline didn't work. And I don't want to have to choose my guests purely based around a timeline. Of course, that's not purely how I was choosing my guests, but there are so many guests that I would love to have on the show that are all over the world and simply could not do that time. So this is going to make that possible. It's going to mean that I get to have more guests. It means that if you're hearing this and you weren't able to make it work with me before, that you will be able to now. And it's going to make sure that my production value is higher because I'm going to actually edit the videos and or have them edited. And then I'm going to be releasing them on Vimeo Pro as well as Patreon as of now. So it's going to be something that you're going to have to pay for. I'm going to make it affordable, but you're going to be paying for it in order to actually access the series. Now, what's going to be happening with the episodes that have already happened. So as of right now, all of the episodes, except for those few technical errors, they're up on Instagram. Most of them, because I was doing it mostly from Trannabis Lifestyle or Trannabis accounts, that's where they are. Some of them from season 2 especially are within the Trannabis kitchen. What I'm going to start to do is actually bring these predominantly to these other locations, and I will be putting them on YouTube. So I will start to be taking them down, most likely taking them down from Instagram, perhaps leaving some of the more recent episodes and otherwise kind of moving them over. I've already started to slowly do this. It's going to take me a while, so I really, really appreciate your patience as I am figuring out how to do all of this and create the time to even move all of these things over. Another thing, so that other thing that's going to shift is that I'm going to have a private session class offering scenario. So that's going to split off into me actually making courses that are going to start as a series of courses of how to go through some of my recipes and actually teaching you how to intuitively cook with cannabis from a framework that'll seem like one-on-one, and you can go at your own pace and be able to pay for a collection and do them as many times as you like. It's going to be a little while until those get ready, but I certainly have an idea of what I'm going to be doing for those first. So you are the first to hear this now. I have not talked about this at all publicly until this very moment. And then with the private sessions, I have a program for Trannabis, which is going to be the Trannabis Kitchen Private Sessions. You're going to be able to purchase packages of sessions, and these are going to be one-on-ones. Can be virtual, can be in person if you're interested in paying for actual travel as well. And you're going to be able to choose any of my recipes that I'm going to be offering, and I will actually teach you one-on-one how to do this, how to go through your infusion, however you wish to do your infusion, etc., etc. It's going to be super fun, and it's going to be a really great way for you to get some hand-holding and guidance, depending on how much you desire, in order to learn how to intuitively cook with cannabis, which is going to be a huge lifestyle shift. So I'm really excited about this, and this is going to all be happening slowly but surely. You're going to see this information out there, and if you are interested in any of what I've mentioned so far, definitely comment below or reach out to me, and I will make sure to keep you updated as to when this is happening. For Trannabischi right now, I have totally transformed what is being offered through Trannabischi. So before, you knew it as a lot of individual sessions of many different modalities and offerings. Now I have one program, the Trannabischi Spiritual Wellness Program. It is going to be one-on-one. I've put the Business Chi program on total hiatus, not focusing on corporate right now. I'm focusing on one-to-one sessions. So what this means is there are 3 different packages within this one program, a 3-month, a 6-month, a 12-month, and then I am building up right now as well to a beta program. So if you are interested in learning more about that, you can go to trannabischi.com. You can also go to calendly.com/trannabischi and book a spiritual wellness consultation or the beta consultation and learn more about that, and we can see how to get you involved. If you are interested in supporting me in creating a program that is going to really be the most value to beings, and it's something that you feel you resonate with, then please make sure that you go to calendly.com/trannabischi, click on the interview event, and that is going to have a scheduling of a time for us to talk and me to ask you some questions, and this is helping me to build things out. It is not a sales call, so know that when you are signing up for that, you are signing up for a straight up conversation where it is a private interview and I'm collecting data from you in order to get market research so that way I can actually build out these programs and go about it in a way that is going to be most valuable. Now, within both Trannabis and Trannabischi, I used to give back in a way of specifically donating to particular organizations. I have shifted how I'm giving back. With Trannabischi, every time you purchase a package, you are making it possible for me to actually give either a full or a partial package away for free to what is called the Share Love Program. The Share Love Program is giving free offerings to members of the LGBTQ AI2S+ community who are all in and resonate and fit into the program and cannot afford the program. So know that when you are purchasing that you are helping me to give back in actual programs of what you are receiving. And that is going to be a game changer for people. It's going to make sure that I can continue to help a lot of the people that I wanted to help before and still make sure that I'm being able to afford my livelihood and thrive so that I can give back. For Trannabis, with the cooking sessions, I am thinking about giving donations to food banks, as well as potentially what it would look like to give donations of actual food. So I'm still figuring that out and sorting that out, but know that that is coming. So this is where I've been. This is where I've gone. I have not full-on disappeared. I am alive. It has been a very challenging and transformative time. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and a lot going on in everyone's individual worlds right now, and I've not escaped from that, right? I've not escaped from that. It's been a very transformative time, and so I appreciate your support, and I appreciate your patience as all of this has been changing and transforming. I am going to slowly get my way back into social media. Know that I spend most of my time now on Discord, on YouTube. These are the places that I'm going to be at large. I will be still using Instagram and Twitter. However, LinkedIn, but LinkedIn, YouTube, and Discord, those are going to be where I'm spending the most of my time right now. If that changes, I will certainly let you know. I see myself doing a lot of video content, and of course, you could find me in the Awoke app community. If you do not know about Awoke app, go and follow Maggie from FROMM, and you will get all the insights, get all the details. Link is in her bio to make sure that you get into the Awoke community, because you may have noticed also that I have mostly stopped doing Clubhouse, and that is because I am shifting all of these offerings for Trannabischi, and I will also have Tranibus offerings in the actual Awoke app. So I look forward to seeing you all very soon. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for watching this video, and we will be connecting very soon. Namaste.